Mrs. Othmar is the classic voice of the teacher in the Peanuts, Charlie Brown Christmas, and any of the Charlie Brown cartoons that we grew up with. That wah 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 voice is Mrs. Othmar. I started out with looking for the right type of mute, and there's all kinds of information online. There's lots of YouTube videos and things. There's sort of conflicting information about what kind of mute was used, even lack of information about who the first musician was that played the trombone in that part in the cartoon series. So I started sampling myself, and I tried the plunger, bought a Pixie mute, and I thought this has to be it, so I tried it. And it sounded pretty good. I kind of liked it, but then I tried the wah-wah mute, and that one seemed to be more of the sound of what I thought I was hearing on the cartoon series. That seemed to fit the bill. And then I moved on to what does the teacher say, and how do I interpret that on the instrument, and how do I come up with the certain type of the feeling. And one of the first lines, right after the lines of the kids, Mrs. Othmar says, "Good morning, children." And Larry said, "I want you to do this like really excited and loud." So so I came up with something like this. So it's just what's great about the trombone is it really is similar to the human voice, because you can get variation of the sound. It's a complete range of notes by the use of the slide. I asked Lucy who was the ruler of England. So that would go something like, Lucy, who was the ruler of England? And Lucy says, "Yes, ma'am, I know that one. It's King Louis II. How did you get that answer?" And she says, "Well, if you subtract King Louis XIV from King Louis XVI, you get King Louis II, don't you?" And then I have two no's after that, and the first no is, and she says, "You don't," and then I say, then she said, "Pardon me," and I say, "I'm giving you a Z for a grade." So it kind of goes like that. So it varies between performances. It kind of depends on what comes out of the instrument, and but that's kind of really the fun of it, is the spontaneity of it, and interacting with the actors on the stage, and it's been a riot.